considering that's necessary. Well, let's see who wins the RPS, or if they just read a battlefield. That's very difficult. Battlefield ban. Let's see what they ban next. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Delfino and Green Hill. We're on Stigma Stadium. Alright. That was a really good air dodge. Aki right there. Oh. Alright. Force is kind of like dealing with Ganondorf for me. And some people say he's just Ike with a sword, but not Ike with a sword. Of course he's Ike with a sword, he's Ike. Alright, oh. Alright, and one off stage. Well, that was really close over at Log. This was pretty even. Red team obviously having a lot more percent on them than the blue team. Especially good for well, there goes Ike's first stock. So now blue team is a very early lead. Good for them, but especially everything's gonna be able to catch up. That looked like he was so close to dying right there. Like, if it was just like a little bit higher, Des probably would have been dead. Ness is doing pretty well. I'm mostly familiar with like a Lucas player in my area, so I haven't seen many Nesses, but I've seen Lucas before. Fire, good hit on there. Might be for Fire stock. Ness. Oh, that was a cool team combo then. Now we're having the Ike chant. Let's see if he can take down Ganondorf. Oh, dang. Oh, there. Ganondorf. Wolf just pressuring Ness, trying to keep him off stage. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Fire is something to like try to help save him, but like and Wolf following along. So yeah, it looks like right now the battles are between like Wolf and Ness, and then Fire, Forest, and Wolf, the other guy. The Force is also fighting like Wolf every now and then, vice versa, but it looks like that's mostly what's going on. And I have no idea if I could be able to make it back. That was smart right there. That was a good use of like team damage and such, like try to keep them alive. That was even a pretty basic. Alright. Looks like one more hit on either Ganondorf or Wolf. Pretty much in the end of their stock, so have to see what that does. Ooh, that was cool. Good bat, and there's Middle Force stock. And Ness is left. Oh, I'm shocked I wasn't in. That's it. Yeah. Good job to HungryHeadcrab and PunkPanda for being able to take the first game against ForestFire and Aki. Right. Interesting to see what stage they decide to ban. Considering that's Ness and I probably would not want to play on any stage that's really flat. Like I would not want to be on either FD or what's it called? Not Town City, Smashville. God, I'm bad with names today. That's how late I was up like playing Smash. Yeah. See what they ban though. I would probably ban those two stages just in consideration for Ike, and also give Ness like a lot of the time we get Ness like a lot less. Actually, probably be better to choose those stages for Ness, but it looks like Ness didn't have any problem recovering the other round anyway. So, all right, looks like we're getting another commentator on here. That's cool. Cool stuff.
What up, stream? This is Helix.
Hey.
CD and I just lost to the Aki ForestFire crew.
And
Doubles team.
Yeah. Speaking of crews, when's that going to happen?
It's supposed to be starting at around 1. Or, actually, it's, yeah, they should be starting relatively soon. But what's interesting is that most of the crews are in doubles. So I almost would have preferred if we did like crews first. Because then we'd have people eliminated right away and we could start doubles and get that going.
Yeah. All right.
But that's a little late now. Got this match started.
Yeah. That's cool, though.
Looks like Tyler and Headcrab, or Tyler and Brandon, took that first game pretty handily.
Yeah.
And so Forest and Aki wanted a bigger stage to kind of get a little more space.
Yeah. And also, like, those annoying platforms that just keep moving around.
Yeah. And one thing that it works really good with Forest because he gets his recoveries a lot better with the stage. And he also gets a lot more movement options just to come in there and fly in with an air. So he's really good at, like, if Aki's getting edge guarded or he's just in trouble, he just does a quick draw nair flying in.
Yeah.
And he causes a lot of issues.
Yeah, that's probably why this was a better stage to pick than something like FD, like right there, because does like wall jump like
he can wall jump on FD. It's a little bit more difficult just because the stage cuts inward a little bit, and so the timing is slightly different on the specific spots of the stage.
Yeah.
But it is, wow, he actually almost lived that. But yeah, it's slightly different. He can actually mess up with people a little bit on his uppy recovery because since the stage does go inward, he can jump inward into the stage a little bit with the uppy and take a little more space away from the ledge.
Yeah.
But I just want to point out something that was really smart by Tyler. What he did was that he purposefully went and got grabbed by Brandon's up B, by Gannon's up B, so that Brandon could get another up B and live, because he was dead otherwise.
Yeah.
Aki just going off stage just to try and put some pressure on Tyler, forcing him to make a decision off stage.
Yeah.
And he ended up going a little too low to get back to the ledge and died for it.
Yeah.
There's the trade, though.
That's a trade.
At that point, I feel like that was worth it, because I think Aki was at higher percents.
Yeah.
And plus, they're up a couple of stocks right now, so they can kind of afford to give a couple away to take some of these.
Yeah, especially after
see, like
round.
something like that almost worked out really well, the reverse up B by Forest.
Yeah. Ooh, that was.
See, a really good job there. Aki just using the fair just to catch Forest and get rid of all of that strong knockback and just keep him in place.
Oh yeah, Gandorf.
Good job. That was a fantastic punish for trying to. Oh, and that's gonna be game.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, just the Nest 4 tilt. And there goes game 2.
Congrats to Red Team for that.
Yeah, that was the space definitely helped them a lot more this one.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna end up banning Wario's and maybe Green Hill. Or yeah, Green Hill or Fountain would probably be the two, because Aki loves the flat stage and so does Forest.
Well, not only that, but also because those are pretty small, confined spaces compared to like some of the other stages.
Yeah, even though like Ike gets a lot.
Fountain.
Oh, so they're gonna leave Wario's out there. So I guess they still like that the ledges are there, or the wall is there for recovery.
Yeah.
Everybody kills everybody extremely early.
Yeah. I like the double platforms. I like using that specifically as like Mario, because you can do some really weird tricks with it.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna choose Battlefield.
Just go for starter field.
Yeah, probably because they wanted to limit Forest recovery options, so that's
Yeah.
wise.
Yeah, and they wanted the platform, so it's like they could have considered Smashville, but Aki really likes Smashville because he likes the flat stages like that.
Yeah.
Like that would hurt Forest a little bit more because he can still somewhat recover. It's a little bit better than Smashville, but the platforms might help them a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that was actually really worth for Ike and ForestFire.
Yeah.
Because Gannon was at like, I think he was like at 70% or something, and Forest was over like 120.
So he just took
what I remember. So he just ended up taking the stock, just trading that, but the percent difference might have been enough for it. Like, if I'm losing a stock, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to hold on. It looks like they're trying to.
Oh, and the double dip,
Yeah.
and he tried to. Brandon tried to reverse his up B to try and catch Tyler, so he can try and come back, but unfortunately he missed.
Yeah. It looks like Red's doing a pretty good job trying to keep center stage compared to the rest of the other team.
Yeah. And smart by Tyler, realizing that Forrest was a little too far out to get the flash kill, and so he decided to do the super shorten,
Yeah.
and so he wouldn't get punished for trying to.
Yeah, what we saw right there with Gannon punishing like Ike right there was pretty smart. That's why this is probably a
That
good
was
decision.
really smart. So Forrest caught Tyler there, and then Aki was able to clean it up with a double dip down air. But unfortunately, still is going to get caught with that down smash. If he doesn't land on the ground and slide a little bit, this has a lot more end lag on that. Which I'm actually really surprised Aki didn't do because he's so good at doing that. But this was just too low of an angle.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that was, wow, he died from that. And this is only a couple minutes in, and blue team's already on their last stop.
Yeah. This is probably not going to last a whole lot longer, to be honest. Yeah. Oh.
Now Aki's going to start having fun now.
Yeah.
That's what Aki does when they're up a good amount of stocks. Yeah, he's going to start. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, that was probably worth it.
Fran just looks over.
I'm surprised Aki didn't just try to do PK pulls or something like that.
Yeah, but no, I think he will do that, but he loves the mobility that the PK Thunder gives him, where he can move it around and cause a lot of issues, just whether the tail hit of it or actually getting the shock hit, where he can actually start up another one before you're out of stun.
Looks like Salty run back to Battlefield.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks, I think blue team just needs to be able to separate red team a little bit better, and because red team is doing an amazing job of protecting each other.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things that they've done so far, is that they're guarding each other. If one person's getting comboed, the other person is there to help. Like just stuff like that, where it's like Aki was in a rough spot with Tyler getting a shine, and Forrest just pops in there, throws out an air, and catches Tyler, and then suddenly that's reset.
Yeah. I try to always do my double, but then most of the time
And
I don't hurt my teammate.
that was a slick grab by Forrest to catch the ledge and not get grabbed by Gannon.
Yeah, ledge invincibility, I mean.
No, or he was able to snag the ledge right before the side B got there. Yeah, so it's like, I'm surprised he didn't get grabbed in the first place before he grabbed it. That was super quick.
Yeah, it must have been like so close to that.
But Aki's still alive.
Yeah, Aki's still alive.
But Forrest is dead, and he might. And unfortunately,
that
Brandon
was
misses. Brandon misses. Even though Tyler got dunked, that was still enough to kind of clip Aki off stage and get him low enough.
Yeah, and now we're back to even, essentially.
Yeah, but Headcrab is down a whole stock above everybody else.
Yeah.
That's another big thing that's been working out, is they're getting Brandon off stage a lot. Ooh. That's a good catch.
Yeah.
They really did need that. Forrest with his patented falling down with eruption and ends up clipping Aki with it. But again, that was that same thing again, where Forrest got grabbed, and he was in a spot where no matter if he got down throwed, he was gonna get hit with something. Oh, that was an unfortunate mistake there by Tyler. He ends up accidentally, I think it was an accidental side B. Aki's dead? No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, because Ness has a slight, like, above his head, he lasts a long time to grab the ledge.
Yeah.
And at the end of his up B, he has the reverse hit for a little bit, or the reverse grab box for a little bit. See, and this is it. They need to kill Forrest right here. But, okay, so Aki ends up killing both team members, which works out really well for them.
Yeah, because now they
like
have a stock lead.
Yeah, that was worth it. Even though Aki's at high percent, Tyler's also at high percent.
So yeah, that's gonna work out pretty well.
This is not. I was about to say this is not good for blue team with Brandon off stage.
I agree.
But Forrest is in the air. They just have to keep a little more separated. Brandon, I think he might be dead. Yep.
Yeah, he's dead.
He tried to guess what Aki was doing and he missed it, unfortunately.
All right, let's see if Aki.
Oh, but Aki's just gonna get side beat, and that's back air. Still gonna live because Wolf is heavy, but Forest, yeah. Forest, like, going out there, if he's going to get hit, that's fine. Whatever. Aki's holding the ledge, and he's far enough away.
A good game for the, congratulations to the red team for winning at Aki and Forest.
That was a really amazing adjustment by that first game. Because that first game, they were staggered.